Welcome to Planet Coaster 2, and it is time for me to start my brand new theme park. And where's best to start than the entrance? So as you've just seen, I've just deleted the old guest spawning points and put 5 new ones in. And because they look like buses, I thought I'm going to build like a bus drop-off park sort of thing right by the entrance plaza and make this big grand entrance plaza. Being able to overlay paths in Planet Coaster 2 makes this really, really easy and effective because you can just draw over them with other ones. So I've used the asphalt path for the road surface and then block paving sort of path texture to make the walkways where people walk and get off the buses. And just having been able to overlay the paths makes that really, really easy and it blends it all really nicely as well. So I thought, well, the guests have got to have somewhere to walk across that road. And the art shapes, as they were in Planet Coaster 1, are incredibly useful for doing little things like that. If you set them into the path, it means you can make a little pedestrian crossing over the road. Now this tool might be my favourite tool that they've put in Planet Coaster. Just text, no background, and it means you can do stuff like this, or have writing on the side of buildings, or basically turn any surface into a sign, and I think it works really, really well. Another great tool in Planet Coaster 2 as well is the addition of the scenery brush. There's loads of different settings and I tend to use a little mix of all of them. So I put some rocks in, some small plants and then some trees, and that's just to hide the fact that that road doesn't actually go anywhere. But I think the scenery brush is absolutely brilliant in Planet Coaster 2. Time to start building the buildings that lead up to the entrance of our park. So I've duplicated that across to the other side and we've got a nice symmetrical entrance. I've also added another toilet block there in the same style, and then I move on to building the main entrance to the theme park. And with a few finishing touches like that, the entrance to the theme park and the entrance plaza is completed. Now you might notice there's a little gap there, and with it being Planet Coaster 2, we now get water parks. So my next thought was, let's have two separate gates by the entrance, one for the main theme park and one for the water park. And just like that, the theme park entrance plaza and bus drop-off area is completed, with a theme park entrance, a water park entrance, a separate gate, toilets and admission stands. It's really, really easy and quick to do, and I think it adds another level of realism to your park, and it's a really good way to bring the guests in to the park as well. Next step is to build the water park, which I have actually started, as you can probably see there, but that is the next step, so keep an eye out on the channel for the video of that coming very, very soon.